What are some of the common mistakes in product design and how can they affect your project? Are you aware that they can impact both clients and design teams? I'm Oksana Khrupa from Linkup Studio, and today I will share insights about the top product design mistakes. So here we go. Understanding your customers is fundamental to any business. Without thorough research, your product might not meet the real needs of your customers. At Linkup Studio, we offer business analysis and product management services to help with this. We conduct user interviews, surveys, and competitive analysis, among other crucial services. If you are ready to dive into user-centric design, explore how we at Linkup Studio master the product research to evaluate your project. But if you are working with a company that offers similar services, it is important to check the quality of their research. Make sure the insights they provide are detailed and relevant, as this can affect other aspects of your business, including your value proposition. A common issue, especially with outsourced design teams, is poor communication and collaboration. Often, clients see these teams as just hired hands rather than as trusted design partners. But when clients give the design team more responsibility, the outcomes are usually better. At Linkup Studio, we have found that this collaborative approach works many times better than just ticking off tasks. The way we set up a workflow is straightforward. First, we establish communication channels, schedule regular check-ins, and organize presentation sessions. Additionally, it can be a bit challenging to find the right balance between what customer needs and what the business needs. If we focus only on customer needs, the product might not be profitable. On the other hand, focusing only on business needs raises the stakes of losing users. It's crucial to work closely with your design partners to strike this balance and set specific metrics to measure the quality of our work. Another key point is to have a clear documentation outlining the collaboration process. It's also important for the design team to be open and responsive to customer feedback. Following the design stages, a good team creates a detailed feature specification before development. One common issue is when clients and design teams don't have well-defined objectives. If the team you collaborate with doesn't fully grasp the user expectation and their challenges, your company may end up paying more for the additional design services. At Linkup Studio, we start by understanding the goals of our product. We determine the best model to work together and decide on the team composition. We will show you examples of our previous work and make sure our vision aligns with yours. We also set key performance indicators. We know it's important for product managers and stakeholders to track the project progress and stay true to its initial goals and scope. Projects rarely run without any hitches. So a sign of a good and reliable team is when one documents and understands any changes, making sure everyone involved is on the same page. Do you want to ensure your design project meets its goals? Reach out to our team to assess your product. It might seem obvious, but ignoring user feedback in the design process is a real problem. Why collect feedback if not going to use it, right? At Linkup Studio, we have experienced this firsthand. We worked on a product that was doing okay sales-wise, but we started noticing a tendency for our users wanting to cancel their subscriptions. Some of them weren't happy with their experience. Our designers, along with the client product management team, wanted to work on it a bit deeper. However, the CEO was set on the current design and didn't want to consider other ideas. In the end, we had to step back from that project. For Linkup Studio, it's really important to find this sweet spot between what's good for the business and what's good for the customers. Remember, it's vital to use customer feedback. Our team conducts user testing sessions and then applies this to make iterative improvements to the design. It's crucial for the design to reflect a product's brand and voice. When this doesn't happen, customer can struggle and fail to understand the true value of the product and feel confused. This may lead to lost business opportunities. Take the example of our project Elio. Linkup Studio team crafted a brand identity and design tailored for busy freelancers who needed to organize their life project and plan their days more effectively. We drew inspiration from nature, drawing a parallel between the ever-changing weather and the dynamic lifestyle of freelancers. Yet, amidst these changes, there is a sense of stability and balance. You can find more about this project in UX Planet article on Medium. We have added the link to the description. To ensure your product design aligns with your brand identity, it's important that the design team fully understand your business's values, tone, and style. The design should resonate with your customer and evoke the emotion that your brand stands for. When designers don't consider the technical limitation or the efforts needed to develop a sophisticated interface, it often leads to high cost and ineffective outcomes. Sometimes overly complex designs can even slow down the product's performance. At Linkup Studio, we address this by educating our designers about basic development principles. It helps them understand how their design will be implemented. They learn to create design with practical use and business outcomes in mind. In those cases, when they are unsure about technical aspects, they know when to involve developers to evaluate the feasibility of their creative ideas before running out of estimated timelines. Our approach begins with identifying the key challenges and objectives. Then we find the most effective ways to achieve these goals, considering the current context. If you are thinking of working with a team, ask them about their design process. By the way, contact our team to discover how we can manage the balance between creative innovation and the practical feasibility of the development for your product. It's a misconception to think of a product design as one-off task. At Linkup Studio, we have adopted a product mindset to view our work as a part of an ongoing process of improvement. We see each project as evolving products that need to adapt and get better over time. Market trends and user needs change, and product designs need to evolve accordingly. I have seen instances where companies made abrupt changes without thorough research or A/B testing. This often leads to confusion and frustration among their audience. Another issue is when design teams struggle to accept that their first version might not be the best. At Linkup Studio, we have worked on fostering a culture where making changes isn't seen as a fails. Our goal is to efficiently deliver the best possible results to our clients. So here is a tip. If your design team is reluctant to change despite signs that the design is the issue, it's worth reconsidering their fit for your project. Thank you for joining me today. If you are looking for more thoughts about design, I highly recommend watching our previous video featuring Don Norman. Ask me in comments and hit the like and subscribe button to hear other valuable insight about digital product design.